not to eat from that particular fruit, that particular tree, that was the tree of knowledge. But they got tempted, as you know, and they ate. When the moment Adam and Eve bit into that apple, they became aware of their gender difference. And the first thing that struck both of them was a sense of shame. Up to now they were not aware of it, they were very natural. The moment that knowledge came, there was a sense of shame. And very instinctively and naturally they put their hands like this. And that is why it's called the fig leaf position. Have you seen some very good speakers also stand like that and talk? Don't do it. It's quite an ugly posture and it doesn't help you to speak well. So that is about posture. Take care of your posture, first thing. Leave your hands there. They'll take care of themselves. Hands will take care of themselves. Just leave them. Naturally it will take care. If you have a private conversation, you will see how your hands are taking care of themselves. Okay. Now what happens, all these problems in public speaking comes due to, I told you that it is nothing but expanded private conversation, but there is one difference. There is a lot of nervousness in public speaking. We are very, very self-conscious. Okay. Now is nervousness bad? I'm just backtracking and we'll come back to the... It's not bad? Why?
You can use that.
Okay, how?
When you are nervous, then automatically you will take correct.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Let me tell you one thing. All performers, public speakers, actors, sportsmen, all of them are more prone to nervousness than ordinary human beings. Nervousness is certainly not bad. Nervousness is nervous energy which, as he said, you can use it and make it your asset. Okay? Nervousness shows your desire to succeed. Nervousness shows your sensitiveness to your surroundings. Sachin Tendulkar was asked whether he is ever nervous. You know Sachin Tendulkar? Who is he? Everybody knows who he is. He is the world best batsman. 40 centuries, more than 40 centuries, more than 12,000 runs, etc. When he was asked, do you feel nervous? He says, I'm nervous. I can't sleep the previous night before an important match. Why? Because for him it is so important. The burden of expectations which he has from himself and which the country has from him. He cannot fail. Amitabh Bachchan said the same thing. Even when he started with Kaun Banega Crorepati, he said, I'm nervous. What about?
Nerves are ready to
act. Fantastic. Okay. So in short, nervousness is not bad. Nervousness is only bad when, this is important. Nervousness is bad when it cripples you. It holds you back. It paralyzes you. It prevents you from coming out and achieving what you are capable of achieving. Then nervousness is bad. Otherwise nervousness is, yeah, please quiet. Yeah, leave it, let them. Only then nervousness. Why don't you come in front? You can contribute more. Okay, so keep this in mind. Nervousness is bad only if it holds you back. I'll give you a few ways of, those of you who have nervousness, I'll give you a few ways of overcoming nervousness. Okay, first is, as a long time, this thing, preparatory to your speech is develop a personality which is very calm, for which you can do anything, yoga, meditation, art of living, prayers, progressive relaxation techniques, physical exercises, etc. We don't have time, otherwise we can go into each of these aspects. Okay. Second thing is prepare well. Adequate preparation is the best antidote to nervousness. Whether you're writing an examination, whether you're going to play cricket for your country, whether you're going to act before people, or whether you're going to speak in front of a large number of people. Okay. First is develop a calm personality by doing all these things like meditation, yoga, etc. Okay. Then second is do that. Third is think rationally. What do I mean by thinking rationally? By thinking rationally, I think we have a habit of making a catastrophe about everything. And that is what increases your nervousness. Oh my God, what will happen? Let's say, supposing I make a very bad talk today, what will happen? Anything will happen? Nothing will happen, no? The birds will sing, the sky will be blue, the sun will shine tomorrow morning, my girlfriends will send me SMSs, my wife will cook nice food for me and lovingly take care of me, my children will love me. You all also will be my friends. Will you lose me? Friendship? No. So nothing, but we make a big show. What will happen? Oh my God, what will happen? That's called thinking irrationally. But at the same time, don't be careless. You do your work, that's why adequate preparation. That's why preparation came first and thinking rationally came after. You do your preparation, do your best, that's all that you can do. Okay, think rationally. And fourth, and this is very important, is, according to me it's very important, is underplay the audience's importance. Why do we get nervous? We are afraid of the audience. What will the audience think? What will they say? Etc. Okay. Now how do you underplay? What I mean is that, suppose I walk into the room and 25, 30, 40 people are sitting here, and I walk thinking, each one of you owes me, you're my karasdar, each one of you owes me 1,000 rupees. How will I talk to you all? I will talk to you all with a lot of power, a lot of courage, because you owe me money. But if I walk in like this, as if I owe you 1,000 rupees, how will I talk? Okay. So, that is one practical method I have adopted. Whenever I feel nervous, I think of the audience as they owe me money. Secondly, I'll think of the audience as if they are vegetables. What can a vegetable do to you? You know, when you are brain dead, when you are nothing and just alive, the doctor says that he is a vegetable. Which means he is thoroughly helpless, useless, powerless. Okay, so what can the audience do to me? They can do nothing to me. Okay, and third, this I learned when I used to go for a walk every morning at Juhu Beach when I was staying at Juhu. Now I don't stay. About 10 years ago I left. And lots of people used to come there for a walk, including people like Neena Gupta and Govinda and Adi Godrej and that Vipassana's man Goenka and Abhishek Bachchan, etc. You know, and business tycoons, managing directors, etc. They're all staying in that area. They would come, and they used to come in shorts, you know, walking, and they used to look miserable, bad. I was afraid of them when you see them in suit, boot, in their office, etc. Yeah, with the paunch, all hair, skinny legs, etc. They were looking miserable, and you feel like laughing. So I adopted that. Whenever I feel nervous, I start looking at people as if they are not wearing clothes, or they are in the, and all the fear goes. So what the short point is, you can be creative and adopt your own methods. The short point is, do anything and everything that will remove your fear and awe of the audience. Do anything and everything that will remove your fear and awe of the audience. You see,
Underplay the audience.
and underplay the audience's importance. At the same time, value your audience. How do you value your audience? By coming prepared. If I come here without preparing, it means I'm not having respect for you. It means I'm not having respect for you. Okay, so respect the audience that way, but at the same time don't get afraid. Remove that awe from them. So that's how you will overcome nervousness. Then you come to posture. Next is gestures. What are gestures? Yeah, please, I forgot to tell. Please put off. Gestures are natural accompaniment, you know, of neck, hand, etc. A speaker who does not gesture would become a dull speaker. So you must gesture a little. We all naturally gesture. A few things to keep in mind. Your gesture should be natural and spontaneous. It should be natural and spontaneous, one thing. It should be full gestures and open. For example, if I say India is a big country, I should say India is a big country. Imagine if I say like that, India is a big country. You see, this is a restricted gesture. Let it be a full gesture. If I say he was a very tall man, a very tall man. Okay, that way. So gestures should be full, open, spontaneous. Another thing of gestures that they should be they should be appropriate. I cannot say no like this or yes like this, no. So I cannot say she's so close to me. She's so close to me. Right? The words and the gestures should match. And then there should be physical coordination also and proper timing. Physical coordination with proper timing. For example, I'm giving a speech and I'm saying, "Hum hoge kamyab," or "We will succeed." And I say, "We will succeed." Now what happens? I've spoken the word first and then I made the gesture. That is not okay. Or I first do like that, look around and then say, "We will succeed." Again, that's not. The right thing would be, "We will succeed." The words and the gestures should match. Their timing should be okay. Please remember your gestures are your own gestures. Don't copy anybody. I may say "we will succeed" like this. You may say "we will succeed" like this. He may say "we will succeed." It comes natural. Depending on your personality, you do it. In short, I would tell you, gesture in front of an audience, just as you would gesture when you're having a very lively, animated talk with your good friend. You just observe yourself when you're interested in the topic and you're talking to a person whom you like. See how naturally you make gestures, no? You see these two young guys describing Bipasha Basu. Do you think anybody has to tell them, what gestures are. They'll do it fine, isn't it? Okay.